What's up, guys? It's the Lego Kid here with an awesome video. This is a 300 subscriber special. Thank you for all the support, guys. It's awesome to have this many subscribers. I'm gonna show you this base, which I promised a couple of weeks ago, which in the end I didn't show you. I put it on as a Lego Ideas project a couple of times, but it wouldn't pass the first test, because of the photos. Because they weren't taken very well. But it's because I don't have the actual model. Because it's a lot of parts. It's 28,014 bricks. It's just a big base. It's about 100 studs wide. Like wide length from one side here to the next. It's got it uses 4 plus 3, 7 base plates, which is quite cool. It's got 4 of the big 42 by 42, if I'm correct, base plates, and these are the 32 by 32 studs. By the way, not meters or anything. But let's take a look inside. In here we've got some clone troopers getting ready for battle in the armory, like calling back up from the roof, which I'll show you in a minute. And here there's a speeder bike rack. It's not actually like a room. It's more like a small room with speeder bikes, something like that. But yeah, it took me a little while for me to figure out how to put the clone troopers standing without studs on, like a digital designer, because it's kind of hard. You have to put a stud under there, and yeah, it's all kinds of things going on. But yeah, that's that room, and this is an empty part of the hangar. At the back, as you can see, I've used a lot of these panels to so I could use less of these bricks. So if because it looks more like it was easier for me to make these. Yeah, as you know, if you notice on the sides of the base, there are these studs here. So that you could add a wall to it or something. But as you can see in here, there's a T-13, I presume, or something like that. Starfighter. It's got 3 seats. I actually downloaded this from Lego Digital Designer website from LDD.com. Somebody made this and with the instructions and built it. And yeah, it looks just like the set. I don't have the set, but I've been to a friend's house and he has it, which is pretty cool. And then here's another room. It's the communications room, and as you can see, there are a lot of clone troopers that work here. It's 6 clone troopers in the room. I was thinking to put a helmet rack right here, so that workers could actually put their helmets there or put it there. It took me half an hour to figure out what I was going to do in this room. But as you can see here, there's a clone trooper and a Jedi. It could be a Padawan or something, but something like that. But she actually looks like a Jedi Master, more like a Jedi Master more than yeah. So I've used different hair pieces for all the clone troopers, because some of them make their hair different from others to make them unique, and this guy, he's got different colored hair, because all clone troopers are clones of Jango Fett, so they all have black hair, oh boy wig, as it's called on a Digital Designer, on as hair. And I use the Lloyd Garmadon, the new Lloyd Garmadon face here, but in what's it called? Flesh color, flesh pink. So I used that on there because if you don't know, if you use Lego Digital Designer and you know how to use it well, you'll know how to actually change the colors of faces and stuff. But that's not what this video is for. Here's on both sides there's a small corridor, 4 studs wide. I don't know how deep it is, but it's like very tall. It doesn't actually have it has that roof on the bottom here. It's this that it uses. But yeah, then moving on to the next room, I'll change view here. We can take a better look in here. This is the let me get the right angle. It's the same. This is the shield generator room. As you can see, there are 2 clone troopers that are guarding right there. And there are like some control panels with a radar, and on the other side it's I think the same. Different. I don't remember. Yeah, they're both different on both sides. Because I built this base like over a month ago. Well, over a month ago now, because it's the 28th of February, the last day of February this year. So yeah, this is a shield generator. If anybody were to, if any battle droids, like if the Separatists or the Hutts, for example, they get mad with the Republic, they just get in the base, if they can, and blow up this thing, and it should blow up the base. Just like in other movies, you can see where there's a shield generator. And they blow up the shield generator and the whole, it's more like a base generator, like it protects the base. But it couldn't, I don't think it could stand as very much firepower from like a Death Star, for example. It wouldn't even stand a chance. This is the main hangar, where like the entrance of the main hangar. As you can see, there are like these caution tiles on here. It's pretty big, pretty wide. I try to make it as wide as I could. But yeah, it's as you can see, I made the starfighter actually fly. I don't know how I did that, but yeah, well, I do know how it did that, but I put bricks and held it up, and then removed the whole bricks and more stuff. So yeah, it's also it's got these they're actually very small. You can't very much notice them, but it's slopes, the 3x1 up slopes. And let's just take a look at the roof. This is on the roof. There's a I believe it. Yeah, it's turning. It's a turning satellite dish, which is cool. And there's 5 scout troopers on top that are scouting the area. They're just going towards there. But what they don't know is that there are some elite super commando battle droids on top. I made them sand green so it's like camo color, so they can camouflage in with the environment. And it's also got the scout troopers have a speeder bike they're using up here. And there are the other 4 foot scout troopers. So these are the battle droids that are commanding the whole operation. That guy is the commander. And these 3 are the simple battle droids. So yeah, that's it for this base. Just a little bit more detail. The top is actually grass, and bottom is water. I think it's a pretty cool build. If this were to become a real Lego Ideas project, I know a lot of people would support it, and it would become an awesome Lego set. I've estimated if this does goes through to the Lego review, and if it were to become a Lego Ideas project first, and it would become the Lego, it'll pass through the Lego review, and Lego accept it. It'll probably estimate around £200, or $250, something like that. But yeah, it's been fun building this. It would have been better if I could build it in real life, like by hand. But virtually is good, because yeah, I have unlimited pieces on this program. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for the 300 subscribers. Sorry if I had to pause the Lego Star Wars series, but if you haven't seen my bad news video, my Huey animation camera, which I was using, decided to break down suddenly, and it wouldn't work. So I had to send it back, got a refund, and ordered a Logitech camera, and that didn't go down very well. Because it didn't have the zoom, so I couldn't. It didn't have zoom or focus, which was very bad. And I also tried it with iStop motion, and it wouldn't work. But I used to use my iPad, but my iPad actually doesn't have much memory to make any Lego movies. So there's that, and yeah, besides that bad news, thanks for the 300 subscribers. I might be coming out with a surprise later on next week. So stay tuned. If you like drop tests, you will have to stay tuned. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate you guys to subscribe. Please give this video a like. Comment if you have any questions, and subscribe. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. This is Lego Kid signing out.